In the NFL, every move matters. And sometimes, the quiet ones tell the biggest stories. This week, the Carolina Panthers made a pair of roster decisions that say a lot about where this team is heading. One familiar face returning to stabilize the quarterback room, and one highly anticipated free agent chase that ended exactly how most fans expected. Let's break down what really happened inside Bank of America Stadium this week, and what it means for the Panthers moving forward. Head coach Dave Canales said it himself. The Panthers wanted stability behind Bryce Young, and on Tuesday, they made it official. Carolina re-signed quarterback Mike White to the practice squad, bringing the veteran back into the fold just days after releasing him. White's release last Saturday wasn't about performance. It was about flexibility. The team needed to open a roster spot for rookie defensive lineman Jared Harrison-Hunt. Now, the 30-year-old quarterback returns to serve as insurance, a steady veteran presence for a young offense that's still finding its rhythm. White, originally drafted by the Dallas Cowboys in 2018, has made 7 career starts across stints with the Jets, Dolphins, Bills, and Bengals. He's not a flashy signing, but he's the kind of player who knows how to prepare, lead quietly, and step in when needed. His last time in uniform came during Week 9, when he served as the emergency third quarterback in Carolina's big upset win over Green Bay. Now, let's talk about the move everyone was watching, the one that didn't happen. The Panthers caused quite the buzz last week when news broke that they were bringing in free agent cornerback Asante Samuel Jr. for a visit, a player with legitimate star potential, cleared medically after spinal fusion surgery, and ready for a second chance to remind everyone just how talented he really is. Head coach Dave Canales and defensive coordinator Ejiro Evero met with him, hoping to see how he'd fit into Carolina's defensive scheme. But deep down, most fans knew how this one might end. And sure enough, it ended exactly as predicted. According to reports from Ian Rappaport, Asante Samuel Jr. has signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers, joining their practice squad as he works his way back into full football shape. Now yes, missing out on Samuel still highlights a real problem: the cornerback depth. J.C. Horn remains an elite lockdown defender, but the unit behind him has been inconsistent. And when Horn isn't at his best, those cracks start to show fast. It's an issue Morgan knows he'll have to address. If not now, then certainly in the offseason. But let's not forget, this is still early in the Canales rebuild, and Morgan isn't going to make panic moves. He's seen what happens when a front office overspends or overcommits too early, and that's exactly what got the Panthers into this situation in the first place. So while Samuel would have been a splashy signing, it might not have been the right one. And if history tells us anything, Morgan's the kind of GM who always has a backup plan and a long-term vision. So, where does this leave the Panthers? A veteran quarterback returns. A star cornerback slips away. And once again, Carolina finds itself walking the line between patience and progress. Drop your thoughts below. And if you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe for more Panthers breakdowns and weekly roster updates, because this team's story in 2025 is far from finished. Keep pounding.